Hi, welcome back to 3 Minutes with TBD Strategies. As you know, I'm Taryn, and we're doing a video exploration of concepts related to culture that have become overused or cliched over time. Today, I want to talk about the concept of foundation. Foundation is everywhere in our lives. It's in our houses, any building we ever walk into. It's at the subway station. It's literally everywhere. And the reason we build a foundation is because when you build a house, you don't want it to be right on the ground because then you might get insects, rodents, whatever in the house. And it also really helps the stability of the structure. So let's talk about the concept of foundation in business. And this is where we don't often think about it, particularly in a startup, because when you start a business, you're just getting going, you're trying to make it profitable. It needs to have clients, it needs to have people to do the work, it needs to have customers, it needs to have all of these things. So you typically aren't thinking about the culture and how that interacts with the employees and the why and the how and the what of what they're doing. But it is in fact very foundational, and if you look at your own company, whether you're running it or working in it or you own it, you will see that there are foundational things to your company that are very unique just to your company. Those are the things that are foundational to it. So things that can be in the foundation are things like continuous improvement. They can be financial responsibility. They can be always having positive cash flow. They can be how we do our work together, personal respect, that kind of thing. And what you might notice is that there's things in the foundation of your company that might not be serving you. So for example, one of my big favorite things to talk about when it comes to foundation is continuous improvement, which is in fact the mindset that you can always get better and you're seeking perfection even though you know it doesn't exist. And that means there's always something to improve on, which means you're always getting better. And I really like that because it means that no matter what we do, we're doing it better every day. So when I'm thinking about continuous improvement being in the foundation of a business, usually we have to add it in after the fact because, like I said, we're not thinking about that at the beginning. So how do we do that? Well, you have to make a case for it. You have to present where actually having a mindset of continuous improvement in the foundation of the company actually serves the best interest of everyone in it because everyone's benefiting from getting better all the time. So that's a foundational shift that has to happen. I would like you to do an activity on your own today because I can't fit this into 7 seconds. So it's going to take you 3 minutes. I want you to set a timer for each part of it. So it's 3 parts. The first part, I want you to look at the current state of the foundation of your business, whether you own it or working in it or just managing. I want you to write down all of the pieces of the foundation that are current to your business today, what it looks like today in this moment. Stop the timer at 1 minute. Then I want you to do ideal state. What would you want the foundation of your company to look like? And this means sky is purple, pigs are flying, anything is possible. Stop the timer at 1 minute. Then finally, I want you to do a future state and say, okay, what's possible with what we have today? And write out what that foundation looks like for you. That's your 3 minute activity. Thank you so much for joining me and have a great day.